And we're back. We've found the secret entrance to either the Unseeing Eyes compound or potentially to our tiefling friend from the Bard's stronghold. From the Five Flagons Inn. Hair Delise. Before we go up there, we're going to go talk to Roger the Fence and check this out. Oh, see, another locked slot there. Gotta watch those. Conjure Earth Elemental. Very cool. A good compliment to our... Use your words, Tempest. A good compliment to our skeletons. Save a spell. That might have been from... Yeah, it wasn't a trap. It might have been from our spirit armor. Let's have a quick chat with Roger the Fence.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Oh, hang on. There's beasties down here. Oh, okay. Coin, of course. Okay. Dispose of some sea troll beastie for me and I'll be pleased to pay you 500 gold. Cool. He lives in the southwest corner of the sewers. We haven't found him yet. Southwest down here. Okay. Let's move ourselves and try and find him. Oh, yep. He's on the radar. Make sure our stealth's on.
Shroud me in your darkness.
An Otyugh and a Gouth. That's not good. Beholders are scary. Okay, Beholders are very, very scary. That's a whole different kind of fight going on over there. We're going to drop a line of traps. First one's going to be just some basic ones. I'll get a spike trap after all of them too. Whatever is still alive at that point needs to be taken out. I'll put an acid trap here. Yep, Beholder is now attacking the skeleton warriors. Yeah, we're going to need to do this very carefully.
That her dark hair would weave a snare.
Can't cast any summons besides Simulacrum. We'll send him in first to see what we're up against. Oh, very low level. Yeah, okay. This one is 84 hit points. Yeah, a couple levels lower, and not that many spells. Well, that's okay.
Brandel Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Sea Troll took out our skeleton warriors. And stealth mode, please. There goes our skeletons. Holy, wow, they killed a Beholder. 14,000 experience points. Why aren't we sneaking?
Brandel Barris.
There we go.
Shroud me in your darkness.
Let's go have a look. Oh, we really can't. We can't do that. Okay. Damn. I was hoping we could. Alright, we'll just... We can both move though. That's the important thing. That's a Gouth attacking us. You keep firing on him. I need you. What's the Gouth got on board? No real abilities. What are your resistances like? No resistances. I reckon we could chuck a lightning bolt that way. Excellent. That trap did nicely. Actually, you draw upon there. Do what damage you can. I'm gonna break around and do a sneak attack.
Brandel Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
No, I'm going to actually hold back. And zap him again. That might help. Let's just do more damage. Oh, got him.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Yeah, can't see through invisibility. That's good. We'll finish him off. Backstab failed. Oh, I wonder why that was.
Brando
Ooh.
Barris, shroud
I was
me
going to
in
say that was
your
quite
darkness.
a lot of experience coming down the pipes there. We've cracked our bounty hunter level up one, I think. Yep. Okay. I think Move Silently gets another boost. Although we're pretty reliable now. I think we might stop at 150 on both and then start just smashing points into pickpocketing. An extra level 8 spell would be nice. I get the feeling as time goes on we're going to want some more of these defensive abilities. Worst thing is these descriptions are kind of just a brick of text and you've got to look deeper. I mean, the armor class bonus is fine. Saving throw bonus is really good. +5. There was another one. I think it was evasion we wanted. 5 rounds immune to all of this stuff. I think we can probably skip that. I think it's avoid death maybe. Immune to death magic? That's huge. For a solo run, that's critical. We can get this one later. I think we really need to have things like avoid death. So I'm happy to use it in battle, not just try and save it. Right, 500 gold pieces to kill all of that. Let's just get around him. Yeah. He will time out shortly anyway. We said 500 gold pieces. Whoa, that's a lot of money. A lot of experience. Okay, what do you have for me? What can I buy off you? Yeah, some good potions here. Perception, that gives us a bonus to... Aha! Excellent. Brilliant. That's super good. Strength potions would be fine, but we do have our charges of Draw Upon Holy Might, which will give us 24 strength anyway, but not for 2 hours, so that's pretty good. We're liable to find some of these around as time goes on. Beyond that, I'm going to say these can be handy, but not really. Fire Breath is good. These are actually really important. Tempted to grab one of these each. It's the kind of thing where they're expensive, but you're going to run into a situation where you need that kind of protection. Potions of Regeneration, that's once every 6 seconds. That's too slow, really. It's good, but it's not that good. Yeah. Magic Resistance is really handy. I'm going to buy a pair of them, and remember he's down here. We might get more once we have a bit more money.
Brando Barris,
Okay.
shroud me in your
We'll head
darkness.
back over to here. Make sure you're in stealth mode. We're getting indications of more bad guys out and about. And it seems to me that SCS spawns bad guys where you've already been before, so...
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
So it looks like... Well, that's a powerful ability. It's going to get a lot better as time goes on, put it that way. How did you get in here? I bet the teleport field from the last battle just popped him in here and he just never left. Alright, let's do a quick check of our buffs. We'll probably have a good nap here, actually. Let's do that.
Brando Barris, shroud me in
Stone
your
Skin
darkness.
still on. Excellent. 2 turns, not that long, really. That's a pretty... See, that one lasts long enough to put it on long before. So 1 turn... How long's a turn again? I want to say like a minute, almost. A level. That's pretty good. We will fire that off now. And note that because it's a cast on someone else, like it's a cast on target, we could have our project image cast it too. I reckon I'm going to just walk in here hasted. I want to be able to move quickly.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Alright, let's have a crack at this.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Lightning method, we're immune to lightning damage, so let's focus on the freezing cold guy. Let's...
Brando Barris,
Got him.
shroud me in your darkness.
Beautiful. All too easy.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your
The
darkness.
dust method. They're the ones I think that can blind you. You want to be careful fighting them. Let's go here. See if we can get that beautiful backstab happening. There we go. Shank.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Let's do a trap run. I'll come back for him in a sec. I want to just have a look around for traps first. This reminds me a lot of Durlag's Keep.
Shadows cling to the walls, and I cling to the shadows.
McCrath. We will come back to talk to that wizard. Was that the name of the mage who's captured Spoogly Woogle, by the way? Yes, yes it was. McCrath. Excellent. And yes, I just called Herr Delis famed bard Spoogly Woogle. Was this map even in Durlag's Keep? Feels like it could have been. Central Spire. Oh, there's Herr Delis. Okay. That's going to be trapped up the wazoo. Oh, I'm glad we stopped when we did. Okay, let's waltz in here. Okay. Now we've got a magma method in here to take out. I think I'm going to just start with a backstab on this mage in here. We don't play fair. Maybe he has this like whole speech planned out. We're going to land some really nasty stuff on him. And I think we should use some poison for that backstab too. Oh no, come on. I want to stand there, but I can't. Beautiful.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
You know, you think you're an awesome mage by having a few methods lying around. Okay. Death Fog. Yeah, I think this is one of those missions where they want you to turn up fairly early on and pick up all the scrolls you'll ever need. Whoa, that mage wasn't there before.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Yon T. If it's just the one, we'll take it. It's not. and they are casting. Wish we had the robe of non-detection again. Let's see if that kills them. We're fairly running.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Lightning bolt. Oh, we just did the werewolf thing. If you haven't seen that episode, it's way back in Tales of the Sword Coast, the expansion for the first game. We had a particularly troublesome werewolf that was rapidly regenerating.
Brando Barris, shroud me
And
in
our
your
solution
darkness.
was to... No stone skin. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Shank.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, let's try and...
Fie! Not a scratch.
Must have a
Need to
mantle
try
up.
something else.
Breakaway.
Brando Barris.
Okay.
Shroud me in your darkness.
I think we'd be well advantaged to get some summons happening. Oh, before I do that. The good news too is while we spend time setting this up, their buffs are going to time out. I could send a simulacrum of myself. I don't think it's legal. Certainly in the game, I'm not sure if it is, but it's certainly not for me to send simulacrums from... to be a projected image and then cast simulacrum or vice versa. I know some installations block it. I haven't necessarily blocked it, but I wouldn't do it. Nothing else becomes a real headache. Okay, let's haste both. Oh, are you hasted or is the other one hasted? I don't think I hasted either of them. All good. Okay, you chaps, go and find that mage if you can. I might actually send the wizard's eye in first. And yeah, this sort of terrain here, the tight maneuvering, it's another example of, pardon me, you might not have a full party, but in some ways, oh yeah, they're all there. In some ways, you're better off having a smaller but more powerful party. Let's get you buffed up. And we're going to get you to eat some spells, I think. Spell deflection. Excellent. We need you in here, casting remove magic spells. So we're coming through now. Remove magic. Did he just death spell my skeletons away? Okay, let's withdraw. Admittedly, if we had just simply gone in with some summons from the beginning and hit them harder, faster, stronger, better, we would have been in a much better position than we are. Do you know, I never used the Wizard's Eye in the first game. When I first played. I just never thought it was a useful skill, but you can't kill what you can't see. Particularly with summons, it's just wonderful. Okay, let's... What can we do here? I think we might go avoid death. We'll run the pair of you in here, and that will cost a whole lot of spells for them to deal with, and it's an illusion. And I might even be able to cast enough spells to kill them. Now get my Wizard's Eye out of range. Excellent. That worked nicely. Where am I? Did I get unsummoned? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's do it again. And again, it's not so much that I'm doing, I think, the most optimum, like the best tactics. I'm playing. I'm experimenting. I'm trying different things to see what works. And it's fun. Certainly there are more optimal ways to play than the way I play. I know that. But this is good fun for me. Yeah, go put some pressure on them. You need some buffs on you before you walk in there. Let's go Mantle, it's faster. And Living Vulnerability. Okay. There, the mages right there. We need to remove their defenses. They're getting rather close to our main character here. Dispelled something there. Let's see if we can break through with that. Is that a stone skin right here? Oh, Death Spell. Yep, that killed it with its eye. Okay, so I will send Aodhan up there. The Shadow Aodhan, the Reflected Aodhan. They're going to spend so many spells, I think, trying to deal with what's up there. And I think they might have cleared it out. So I'll send them over here. We can't see what's happening, but I can still kind of direct them. Skeleton Warriors. Oh, okay. Reminds me of that Spider-Man meme. Okay, cool. We're back in the fight. It's our live character. So let's be a little bit careful here. Let's see if I can locate what's out here.
Cling to the walls, and I cling to the shadows.
That's my favourite line from all of them, by the way. Hello. Do you have any luck finding the other Yuan-Ti mage?
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Maybe in here or something. No. We've got reliable stealth now. We waited a long time to have this. It's good. So there is a Yuan-Ti mage somewhere in here, but we can't find it, so I guess... Could be in here, actually. We passed through here. Yes. See how Aodhan can't move? There's a Yuan-Ti mage right in there.
Brando Barris.
There we go. The mage has revealed itself. So you're getting a bit low on arrows here. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, good hit. So we got hit by, what spell? Breach. And because I had no spell trap up or anything, it went through, killed all our spell defenses. Alright. Now, logically, which is how I'm going to pronounce that word from now on, I should rest before engaging Mekrath, the Master Mage, but my thinking is I should be able to do it quickly enough. Oh, what's that? Sorry, pretty things just get me. This is, I think, aimed at your wild mage characters who struggle with not turning themselves into weird monsters. How are we doing for scrolls at the moment? Must have like 1 million in here, right? Yeah. Off camera, I will spend some time learning all those scrolls. Oh, I already had a potion case. It only took me like half an hour. Well, I think we're only going to need the... Well, having a second case might be useful. You need to go stone skin at least if you're walking around. Oh, is that a staff spear? Backbiter. Terrible weapon. Harms you when you use it. I don't know, some people are into that. Have I checked this already? Have I done the big raid through here? I have not. Oh. Okay, I kind of don't want to deal with Haerdalis or Haerdalis right now. We'll talk to him.
I serve only Master Mekrath.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, he's meant to be kind of creepy, but not that creepy. Well, since we know Mekrath's up here, since we know he's a powerful mage, I think we will poison him and then run him back through a series of traps. And also chuck our skeletons up there as well. Skeletons, wait for me up there. Aghanaz's Scorcher. In some ways, that's not a bad spell to be using. What am I doing? Okay.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness, that her dark hair would weave a snare.
Spike trap. If he hits that spike trap, he is Cactus.
That her dark hair would weave.
Have we established that Cactus is essentially Australian for has no hope or would be totally undone by?
That her dark hair would weave a snare.
Okay, we need good magic protections. We don't have everything, but we're going to have enough. Immunity to having our spells. Yeah, we're going to get spell immunity abjuration. Did that crash my game or not? No, all good. Because people cast magic missile all the time. Spell shield. And abjuration. Cool.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
We're going to open up with a really messy backstab, I think. In fact, a poisoned backstab. Save us paralyzation or become paralyzed for 1 round. I think save us paralyzation is pretty good for a mage, but I might be wrong. Stealth, please.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Still in effect, I think. Shank.
Something stranger.
Oh. Now imagine trying to deliver this entire line while being shivved in the back by a freezing cold sword covered in paralytic poison. What is this? Intruders within Mekrath's domain. What brings you here, foolish man? Speak quickly, for I do not suffer errant fools gladly. I'm here to free Haerdalis, your cat. No, we don't tell him what he need. We just tell him what he needs to know. Your death brings me here, wizard. You dare to attack me? In my own sanctum? Foolish man, I shall enjoy rending you limb from limb with my magic. That's how it's done. Okay. Fire resist. Summon a Freety. I have never really used the, pardon me. Never really found that I use the genie spells. Let's do a quick trap check in here while we're here.
Randall Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Because that could be trapped. Doesn't seem to be. Ooh, Rod of Cloud Kill, Rod of Resurrection. We can't really get much work out of that because if we die, we die. But we can use its heal function. That's very powerful. That's an excellent one to have. Both of them are. Okay. Let's go check on Hair Delise. Now, I'm aware that if we want to, we can actually take over the playhouse. More traps we never used. If we complete this complete this quest, we can take over the playhouse.
My head spins with sullen fire and strange, lurid notions instead of memories. But what is this?
You had some of that Barla's ale. I'm going to not hand this quest. Because, I mean, to me, we don't want to have too many strongholds running at once. I do actually want to try out this stronghold as well. I haven't played many of them. I think I've completed the fighter one ages ago and the mage one more recently. The Thieves Guild is pretty new to me. Certainly the Rangers one is. And I've never done the Bard stronghold, and apparently it's really good. And given our character is kind of Bard-like, it's a bit of a long stretch. We're kind of Ranger-like as well. I'm really enjoying playing through all the different strongholds and seeing how they play. But they do ask stuff of you, and often it's time limited. So I will try to avoid finishing this quest straight away, at least until I have finished the stuff with the Rangers stronghold, which I'm going to focus on a bit more, because they sound like really interesting things to do. I feel a bit bad for Imowen, who's sitting languishing in Spellhold, wondering when I'm going to come and save her, but yeah. What happened to you, Hair Delise, is you've been enchanted or under some geas or, yeah, bad things. My captor lies dead. I can feel it. The sparrow spies his glorious saviours. Oh, what grand joy! Poetry o'erwhelms this sparrow's heart. In a blaze of trumpets, with wicked blades held high, thus came ye, fates of chaos, to let this sparrow fly. So, I've done a bit of poetry myself. None of it will appear on YouTube, just so we're clear. Actually, I think one of Aodhan's lines might be from one of my poems, but we'll leave it out for the moment. I quite like Hair Delise's dialogue. Okay. Let's, yes. Fly you shall, my friend. Rayless Shy has seen to it. You are with Rayless? Well, my hide might yet be saved. Come, let me join with you, and we shall be done with the foul humours of this place. Yes. Now, besides being a sweet poet, he is also awesome in combat. Sorry, I better read through this. All things rot and all things die, my dark birds. Oh, that's right, yeah. Entropy, chaos, decay. These are the gifts we are left with when we finally slip between the fingers of this world, as surely as the sands of time. If it comes for this poet, rest easy, for I have brought it upon myself. Now, there be a vital gem nestled within the stench of this place, in an altar, I believe. Mecrath took it from me, and I must have it back. Come, let us retrieve it before we venture further. I've forgotten about the gem. Did we get the gem? I would have put it in here. No. So Hair Delise is a blade. An interesting candidate. I almost took this as my solo run. Essentially, stealthy. Well, you're not stealthy. You're a mage with some... Well, you're a bard that can fight really, really well with blades, and you have spells. So, yeah. So you have access to defensive and offensive spin, as well as weapon display. Oh, yes. This comes from the rogue rebalancing. That's right. Anyway, enough yabbering on. If you want to be interested in bards, you can look them up. They're very, very cool. And Hair Delise is not going to get leveled up. Actually, let's do it for one quick reason. You'll see just how fast a solo bard levels up. It's brilliant. Yeah, I'm not even sure what we needed this for. Oh. That's right. They don't get all of the XP that you start with, so... I'm looking for an altar. That's the only altar I can find. There's no alternative. Oh. That's right, it was locked before. Leryl's Tear, Portal Gem. Oh. A portal gem is used to open up portals between the planes, if you know how to use these gems. And they are said to occasionally have undesirable side effects. This particular gem was found on the altar in the House of Mekrath. Skin of the Ghoul. Very cool.
The gem! We have it! Come, my birds, let us to the playhouse fly! The inn is in the bridge district of this city, in the basement of the 5 Flagons.
Yes, let us go then, you and I. For a true, serious solo run, you wouldn't have him even in for this long in the party, but for now, we will. What spells do you have memorized? Good, go invisible.
Brandor Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
That's my main reason for...
Beneath the earth, our fates await us. And just think, we shan't need go far to lie in our graves.
Love hair deletes. Yeah, if you think about it, that's the main reason I couldn't really go as a blade for this whole mission, for this whole solo play.
Brandor Barris, shroud me.
Very talkative party we have, mainly because they don't have regular stealth. They have the invisibility spell, and that's basically it. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, it's Dawn. I wonder where he'd be. I haven't played with Dawn before in my life. Should do that sometime. Is that Garrick? Oh, yes, it's Garrick.
I am at your service.
I love Garrick. Most useless character of BG1. I think I read somewhere, I might have said this already, so sorry, stop me if I've already said this before, but it's in one of, I think it's the playathardcore.com references that Garrick's only use is to be used in an elaborate plot in the first game to kill Drizzt by running him around in circles. It's okay if he dies, like he's literally the most useless character possible. Garrick, is it? What can I do for you, Garrick? I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and an artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet. Hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and an artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet. Hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. Yes, that's right. Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Garrick. Are you serious, Ilana? The man's a fop. Come with me, my lady, and let me... Ow, damn insects. Wait, fool, don't say that. Which he does. You got a real prize there, my lady. So I see. Excuse me for a moment. So, Sarando.
Yes.
Aww. I would court Lady Ilana myself, but I know she would ne'er have an ugly gnome like myself. Aww.
Hello there.
I like Garrick. I had him in my very, very first party and basically just set him on autopilot, constantly singing bard music. And then I realized I could just save the XP load. Let's drop our good mate back to the bridge district.
Brandor Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
I should make a quick tutorial on how to make the sound files for your own Baldur's Gate games. I know it's a bit cringe, but I think it's cool. It was fun to do, and yeah, you can be quite creative with it.
Shroud me in your darkness.
I reckon next time I would get a friend to voice a character.
Playhouse. It is in the basement of this inn. Come, let us enter. Ms. Raelis will be pleased to see the gifts we bring.
Oh, of course. We're gonna have a quick nap though, I think. Samuel Thunderbird. Oh, apparently too, if you bring Mazzy back here, she knows this guy. So yeah. Yeah. We've earned ourselves a good night's sleep in a... Yeah. I might just chuck him out of the party, because it might cause a conflict if we don't.
Aye then. 'Tis as if you knew me not. Yon gem still needs delivering, so it looks like I shall deliver it myself.
Fair enough. Hopefully that didn't break the mission, come to think of it. Just, we're dealing with portals and stuff. I'm going to do some basic pre-buffing, just the ones that last a while. And yeah, Spirit Armor isn't 90% just that bonus to saving throws now. We discovered that this is quite a long duration spell, didn't we? Cool. And I think Blur's pretty good too.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Oh, where are they? Did I make a big mistake? I think I might have burked the mission. If that's the right word for it.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Yes, I'm going to reload and take our buddy with us. Yeah, come with me on a journey through time and space. Just the essentials. Again, Blur is mostly just for the saving throw bonus as well. Yep, that's what it was. Yep. Lunesia from Tunisia.
Salutations.
You have saved my Rodrigo. My thanks to you and all your ancestors, little halfling. Truly, it is a glorious day. It's rare for the game to actually refer to your character's race. We is back.
And the errant actor doth return.
Aodhan, I thank you, for you have brought joy to this dark house. Herr Delis, do you have the gem? We bring it with us, Miss Raelis, that we might have all the more reason to celebrate. Ah, Mekrath's prize. It shall be our salvation. Here, Aodhan. 300 gold for the rescue of my bard, and a further 700 for the gem. Herr Delis, tell the truth of what we are about, while I prepare the summoning of the conduit. Yes, Miss Raelis. My ravens, there be a tale between us that is long overdue. Forgive me if I led you to believe that yon gem was just a worthless bauble for the stage. In truth, it be something far more interesting. A planar jewel, a nexus between the astral plane and the prime material plane, in which we are currently. Few of you primes would sense its presence, but Mekrath did. So it was that I fell into his keeping. I just realised that Mekrath sounds like a terrifying new McDonald's burger, the Mekrath. Anyway, luckily he had not rid himself of it before your timely rescue. What is Raelis summoning? A young conduit. To travel between the planes. We birds of flight can pass through what are called young conduits, whipping snake-like tubes that writhe within the astral plane, their heads and tails clinging to different pieces of the multiverse. The planar stone acts like a charmer's pipe upon these conduits, bringing them to us that we might enter and pass through. It's getting metaphysical here, isn't it? Miss Raelis is playing the stone as we speak, so that our company might slip through our hunter's grasp and find another stage. The play must go on, you know.
Herr Delis, everyone, gather round. The stone is ready to begin the summoning.
As the conduits open, they will bring something with them. We will do what we can to hold them off, whatever beasts come, and the better to determine which route is safest. Aodhan, your presence here would be appreciated. Will you stay? Sure, I'm curious. Please let me put down traps. Come on, people. Nope. And at least you're technically in the party now. I reckon I'm going to drop back. No, you're engaging me, aren't you?
No, not a scratch.
Ineffective.
Try something else.
Okay. See, no chance to summon anything.
That didn't work.
And Headless is getting himself taken out as usual. Okay, we're going to quick load this. I don't like it when the game just chucks us madly into battles we have no time to prepare for. So, quick rewrite of this scene, if you will. Extra planet stuff's coming out of this portal, you say. Give me 5 minutes to summon some stuff. And to add a few traps here and there. So we have a fallback line. Honestly, it's not a huge thing to ask, is it? That's probably my biggest complaint with these games is how they throw situations at you with no time to react. An ambush, totally fine, but there's no reason for her to start casting without giving us a chance to do something here. I'm not going to risk a skull trap in there. Probably going to just drop some traps in and around. Is it cheating? Is it foreknowledge? Kind of. But I'm going to put a spike trap down here, so if I get really overwhelmed I can just run back this way and drag him into a really nasty trap. As for Hair Delise, I'm not sure. I might just keep him out of the way. And he's going to split our sweet experience points too. How wretched. Okay. Let's haste these chaps. Okay, everybody, let's go have a chat with... Oh no, I have to get rid of my... Everybody, kill Aodhan. You heard me. At higher levels, Hair Delise is excellent. Good in combat, but also a bard learns spells like Remove Magic, for example, or Dispel Magic, which are basically the same kind of spell. They are based on caster level. And if you can get above the level of your enemy, you'll have a really good chance of dispelling them. In a full party of 6 with mages, this spell rarely seems to work until very late, I find. Enemies are just so far ahead of you in level. But a bard, even in a party, levels up so much faster. Their XP requirement is low, like the rogue is. You can ripple this off and do quite a lot of dispelling with it.
And the errant actor doth return.
Yep, we're back. Can I just skip through all this? Oh, there's more details here. Lady of Pain, Mistress of All Sigil, Comedy of Terrors. Okay, I probably should read through this, but I'm not going to. Okay.
Hair Delise, everyone, gather round. The stone is ready to begin the summoning.
My skeletons are over there. Skeletons. Get in here. Hair Delise. Honestly, you're going to sit out of the way and play your bard song. You can boost me. Yeah, take out that closet.
Well, that didn't work.
And that bard song's going to be just gently improving our combat effectiveness. Oh, that's a fire elemental.
Ah, not a scratch. Need to try something else.
Do I have any other arrows? Masterwork. We're actually pretty low on magical ammunition. We've got some +2s. I don't want to burn them if I can help it. I think maybe I will just sit back and let my... no, that's going to be a problem. Get in there. Fire elementals doing crushing damage is the only problem. And they can't affect it. So it'll be Aodhan who takes them out. In fact, kill it quickly. Assassination, kill.
Well, that didn't work.
Excellent. Oh, you guys can attack the Shadow Fiend. If you can. What happened there?
I trust all these men.
Bounty Hunter. Good day, Rayless. Will you permit me to stop this madness? Everyone pull back. Thank you. We have another annoying sound effect. Apologies for that. Who are you and what business do you have with us? Oh, just an employee of an old acquaintance of yours in Sigil. Nearly pulled my speakers over then. What was his name? Darkwood. Yes, Duke Darkwood. That was it. Really oughtn't to have done that play, you know. Okay, yes. I will let you skip through and read this if you wish. What of the others? Who are you, halfling? Surely Rayless did not hire you in the hope that you would save her. If you want these people, you will have to get through me. Fool. I did not need to involve you. Already I have the souls of these ones attuned. Let it begin. So, do we go into the wretched sort of portal? Or do we just leave them there in limbo? Abandoned actors. Cool. It's a good spot as any to leave this quest in a holding pattern as it is. We can just say to ourselves that time doesn't really pass. I'll just test to see if I leave here, if the portal is still up, because if it is, well, we can just come back and do this quest and we've got more time and less responsibility. We should go and check on the Omar Hills actually. And pop. Let's see if it's okay in there. Yeah, portal's still there. Cool. I guess we can just go and come back later. Yeah, sorry if it's a bit abrupt. From a storytelling point of view, it's kind of a bit much, but yeah, there's stuff I want to do first.
Randall Barris, shroud me in your
Again, let's
dark.
talk to some of these. I think some of them we're looking for.
A pearl to you.
We're looking for a bag. Got a gem bag. We need an ammo bag, and I think that's it. And I'm not sure where I can buy an ammo bag. Please, 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 please. Nope. Okay. We're going to go through here and have a quick look, because I thought there was someone in the derelict house as well. Let's
Randall
move
Barris,
stealthily.
shroud me in your darkness.
You shall never have...
No.
No.
Boys, don't fight over me, please.
Oh no. Don't fight over a girl called Bubbles unless she's a Powerpuff Girl. Come on. I swear I've seen this fight before. Miss Crag Moon.
The fetid air and gritty of the dirty, dusty city.
See, I thought she had an ammo bag.
Hello there.
Oh no, a potion bag's what she's got. Do we want 3? No, I think we'll be fine. Well, maybe in the comments someone can say, here's where you find an ammo bag. Let's go to Walk-in's Promenade, buy some stuff. Good lord. Hello there. Oh, I thought that might have disabled our... Damn. Okay. A proper fight. Let's do this. Breaking ambushes is what we do. You better believe we're going to use Project Image and summon some skeletons. Wizard's Eye. Can we buff this one skeleton up so much that he's just a force to be reckoned with? No. No, we can't. The spells I wanted to use on him are not available. Okay. I think what I will do is I'll make this character stealthy. See if we can sneak ahead. You can sneak, can't you? Oh well. Traps it is. In case things go badly. There's not a whole heap of space here, so we kind of need to do this right. Actually, where's that Wizard's Eye? Okay, so no further than here, I think. An acid trap. Let's haste this skeleton and send him in anyway. Notably, we don't have the Proved Alacrity on. Alright, let's go and send him in there. And then while he's fighting, we will keep doing a bit more trapping. It's probably enough. I'll put a single acid trap back here as well, in case we really get overrun. Which could happen. Okay. Put you here. Now we're going to basically just ripple off spell effects in here. Let's try and web them first. Look at how much is attacking this skeleton. Excellent. I think we will now... So many potions being gulped. Oh my god. Yep, that did the trick. That mage obviously was not protected against Skull Trap. Did we just... Okay, that worked nicely. No, there's someone here. There is still someone here. Spell effect over here. And let's cut through your defenses. Pop. And yeah, we're leveled up ahead of that mage, so we're going to do lots of nasty damage to her. About to be engaged, I think. Aodhan's dead. Which means we get our main character back.
Baldur, shroud me in your darkness.
Did we get them all? There's a bandit held somewhere over here. Let's explore. We should be able to spot him. Aha! Got him. Excellent. Plenty of, again, non-magical arrows. Which is good and bad. It's nice having such powerful weapons that are... Oh, and some potions of invisibility. This is the thing, right? SCS and rogue rebalancing do seem to... I think it's mostly SCS. Do give rogues things like potions of invisibility. Which is good. But at the same time... You can pick up those objects. and use them. Seriously. We're in a bit of a pickle here. We need to just get moving quickly. Fire it off. Good. Now run. Run down here as fast as you can. An enchanted...
Brandor Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about fighting vampires. We can't kill them permanently, so we can't get the XP. And... yeah. It's a profit. Go on then.
Pray and come with us and be found worthy.
Oh yes, more of these people. Where might I find this unseeing eye? He's everywhere, everywhere. Yes. She took out her own eyes. My God. Okay. Princess of Lathander. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Adventures Mart and see what we can find here. Gareth. Are you a vendor?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven.
Oh, talking about the planisphere. That's right, we'll be along and check that out soon. Alright, Ribald. I believe the placement of Freedom Scrolls here, and at a relatively low price for a level 9 spell, is mostly to ensure you don't get hard locked in a certain part of the game. Not that it will do us much good. You know, I could just buy all of them and learn and unlearn them, but no. We will pay back good... Okay. Always wanted to do a playthrough with halberds. Staff Mace plus 2. Tempted. Could keep that in the offhand, but I'm fighting skeletons. Are there any arrow plus 1s left? Or is that just... they're just gone now? Okay. This is stuff we've sold. No, I wouldn't have sold that. Braces of defense. SU4. Yeah, these are things I've sold. Why did I sell that? Oh well. Nothing here that we desperately need. Normally, he has lots of really good items. But, no. With the randomizer, part of that is it flushes a lot of items out of the inventories of vendors for you to find. Whoa, everything she has is super, super expensive. Pretty. Nope. I thought someone here would have an ammo container. Have you no fear of the Cow Wizards? We don't. We took them out. Limited Wish. You know, there is actually a really cool quest with this. We will track it down later on. I'm sure we'll find one. Symbol Death. Yeah, but anything with more than 60 hit points is really what we're going to be worried about. Would love to think this would work on liches. It does not. And so there are many tiers. Nope. Okay. Maybe I can find someone who sells arrows. If I can find a vendor who specifically sells arrows, one would think they would have the... like a Fletcher. Ah, I thought there was one up here. You forget how much you remember. If that makes sense, it doesn't. But there's a lot to this game, and you can't really remember it all. And so you wind up remembering things that your younger self would have discovered.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Cool. Yeah, he's the armorer. Very nice. Did he mention Elysium for a second there? No, he did not. Porter should be our Fletcher.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Excellent. Now please have a... Yes! Fig Jam. Or if there's family watching, Gig Jam. We will definitely be buying some of these, by the way. It's a really powerful arrow. That's a reasonable price for them in some ways. I think the cost of things at the moment is mostly down to our reputation, which is still not great. Okay, we can now start flushing arrows out of here into our... I'm going to just drop this here. It should stick around anyway. This is probably the kind of job I can do actually when you guys aren't watching. It's not really fair to have you watch me sort through inventory for 20 minutes. I will do it after this recording. Better just check the time. I do have to get to work at some point. Alright, look, I'll finish in the next 10. There's a scroll seller up here. Weaponsmith, or merchant. He might know about this Elysium. Let's head over there and have a look. There's a reason it's on our map. And yeah, the first Baldur's Gate did not have those map icons, so navigating was a major pain.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your help. Man. There are a couple of mods that do have you go back down into Irenicus's dungeon. Ugh. What's this one down here? Go on, what's here?
Declare yourself.
Something there. It's the spell guy right here. Galump. More Scrolls of Freedom. So yes, I could definitely make use of them. We're going to avoid buying scrolls that we don't necessarily need. Tempted to buy that. Because that way we can maintain our invisibility through combat. Only problem is, I think the spell is somewhat bugged and you need the cloak, which God knows where that's going to be. Greta Malison, I want you. I want you so bad. Just so we're clear, I'm quoting the Beatles. I'm not... Moving on. Okay. Good. Otterlukes can be really useful. Malison, definitely useful. Okay. Whoa. Okay. You have nothing of interest. Oh, wands of... Oh. Okay. To remember, there's a wand guy here. I really do this, but I'm going to make a little mark point here. Okay, cool. I think the last thing we'll do is, I think we're better off just walking over, there's a fence down here, walking over to the Thieves Guild and resting there until we have to do our next quest. I think I'm sort of shackled to that Thieves Guild.
Anything you need, I can likely provide, I assure you.
Okay, what do you have? Throwing axes, the screen's slowly descending down into the next plane of existence. Okay, she has nothing of interest. That was a rewarding, exciting experience. And we'll talk to the thief who's here, if he is, during the day. And yes, then we'll duck over to the Thieves Guild, rest until we can get the results back from our thieves, and then probably continue on to the Windspear Hills and check them out. So yeah, next episode, we're going to the Windspear Hills. I promise. Thinking again about my next solo run, what I'm going to play as. Tempted in some ways actually to make it a duo run. So I might take Jaheira along, change her to the Elementalist kit, which is from the Artisan's kit pack I mentioned last episode, and I might take the Shapeshifter's kit, and we can just get some mad druid energy going. Have my thieves returned yet? No. We are going to head upstairs and have a nap. See, I could have gone for a trek. Okay. Good. That's what I wanted to happen. I want to pay these guys, get paid by these guys. There's 2 thieves here. Have they all been captured otherwise? Yep. Joster, let's pay you first. Gold that you owe. It is a small amount, surely. You look like a prosperous guild. I'm afraid I must ask for a total of 1,000 gold this time. Renal demands hard sacrifices. Okay. Sure. I'm pretty sure we're making more anyway from our thieves, although this is a problem. I might need to reduce the risk on some of them.
It is time to see how your thieves functioned with their
Captured.
last set of instructions.
It's only 100 gold if they're captured, but then you don't get the money they would have earned. Sure. Gosha, also captured. Also captured. Okay. 350 gold on them. Responded well. 500 gold. Well, that pays for all of them and a little bit extra. Oh, very good. 800 gold. You know what? I reckon we leave them as they are. Doesn't seem to cost too much to rescue them. And let's look through here for a sec. 800. We're down considering it's a huge amount of money. But I think we had some bad luck too. Let's see what happens the next time we do this. I don't need to make a profit off this. I know that's probably not the thing you want to hear from your Thieves Guild leader, but I'm happy to kind of just leave them as they are and see what we get. I'm not sure if they can die. I hope they can't. Cool. And Lathan. Nothing to report yet. Excellent. So now we've made the Thieves Guild happy. We've done our work here. We're going to rock out to the Windspear Hills, do some quests out there. Maybe go to Umar Hills as well and check on the cabin. We'll see. Definitely Umar Hills. Sorry, definitely Windspear Hills. I made a promise. And that'll be our next episode. Thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you for the next one.